Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, the Chessmaster. Okay, let's go play some chess. Why not?
Welcome to Chessmaster.
Say again?
Welcome to Chessmaster.
Just for the sake of it, one moment. Could you guys in the audience hear that clearly? Or should I adjust the volume up a bit? Okay. Alright, so... Chessmaster on Game Boy Color. Single Game Boy, linked Game Boys, piece color... Wow, okay. Piece type. Well, we have all the options here. Alright, piece color 2. Okay, not all that different. It's kind of nifty. And let's see. Would be nice if I could be blue, but, guess not. Have to say, though, this is more color options than I have seen in the other Chessmaster games I've played. Though the board colors don't really seem to change all that much. Now let's see the piece type. Kind of disappointing on that. Let's do the regular type. I will say already, I did actually own the Chessmaster on Super NES growing up. Ooh, that's a really terrible... That's a really bad version of that sound effect. Also, usually it waits until the opponent has made their move to make the second sound effect. Also, Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, hint... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, there has to be an options menu here. Huh. Alright, so it does, in fact, have most... There we go, there's the options I was expecting. Now let's see, I wonder, chess clock, touching room lights, black, white on bottom... Doesn't seem to have... No, it doesn't seem to have the other thing I was expecting. Again, in Chessmaster on Super NES, it did actually have the, okay, that's about safe. It had, other options, so you could play with a sort of, 3D view to it, you could play in this overhead 2D view, or you could play in the War Room, in which all of this information was on screen at all time, which was pretty nifty. Let's just do that, see what he does. Oh, I suppose you can do that. I'm so not used to that. I'm so used to hearing that sound after the opponent has made their move. That's really bothersome. Alright, let's just get a knight out here. Had a feeling he would do that. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Now what are you gonna do?
Check.
Really? Yeah. And I will say that I am not... that's... yeah. Not exactly amazing at chess, just sort of okay at it.
Capture.
Yeah, that was actually kind of dumb, wasn't it? That's what we have those for. Let's see. I had a feeling. Let's see. Can't really do much with that there. Let's just, yeah, that seems like a good idea. Alright, move you up there. Okay, let's see.
Capture.
Let's see what should do about that. Let's see, just trying to see if there's any other... Probably not ideal, but... yeah. Let's just undo that and, let's do that. I'm being told that was, evidently a really bad move, but, we'll just see what happens.
Capture.
Oh yeah, that's... that's not gonna work out. Different thing this time. Interesting. Alright, so... yeah, let's try and get this rook out into play. Oh. Really? Even with the queen right there?
Capture. Check.
Oh. Thank you for that.
Capture.
Alright, so... once again, let's go for that out here. Interesting. And again, that's another thing I'm used to from the SNES Chessmaster, being able to pick up a piece with A and then drop it back to where it was with B, no matter where your hand is located. Apparently that's much too complex for a Game Boy Color. Okay, so that's obviously not good, so let's, or that. Yeah, that's not very good. I suppose I could have. Too late now, though. Yeah, I can take it, then he gets queen down there, and I have nothing to take queen. Oh. I see. Apparently just hitting B is the take-back move thing, so, sure, why not? Also, if I move the knight, he's gonna take my queen. I mean, sure, I could just take his right back, but, I will stick with that. Bothersome. Okay.
Capture.
Oh. Now, let's see.
Capture.
There we go. Yeah, again, though, I have, the setting is on Newcomer 2, and it can go up to, level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, level infinite. So yeah, we are on the second to lowest setting here. Okay, so then, it would be a good time to do that.
Check.
Okay. Let's see. Interesting. Let me see. No, that wouldn't work. That's no good. Would be good, I wonder, can I get away with... I have no idea if this will get me a, marker on the, you know, matched content kind of thing, but, why the hell not? Just put it down low. There. Now then. this being the Chessmaster song from the Super NES version. Not seeing any... Okay. Alright, so then, do that. That seemed, I'm okay with that. That won't do much good, that won't do much good. Yeah, if I do that though, he's just gonna take it with the king. Well, I suppose we could then do... get him to maneuver around a bit. Okay. Interesting. Wish I had more support for that, or that. Pretty okay with this turn of events, though. Not so much with that. Oh, duh. Unless I move, he's going to do that, so... let's see how he does with that. Naturally. Nothing I can move in the way, so... Actually... really? Castling is, not a legal move, huh? Well, good on you there. Oh, yeah, I can't castle out of check, okay. Interesting. At least we are both, or at least he has no bishops left, so that's a good thing. That's probably... yeah, more there. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Can't do that. Not yet, anyway. Now he's gonna move the rook back. What do you know? Okay. Now I'll move back further. Let's see. Okay. Oh, apparently I don't have it on loop. My bad.
Capture.
Alright, you can have a pawn. Let's see. With what? I'm assuming? Yeah, that's true, it wouldn't be protected there. That's also unprotected. You Okay. That's... Yeah, I was gonna say.
Check.
Here's a good one. Let's see. Can't take anything immediately, but that is some good positioning. What about that? Does that, will at least get him to move the queen somewhere. Okay. I'm fine with it. Or, yeah, he's just going to... bothersome. Oh well, though. We'll go for it. I am still slightly better off having both rooks and a bishop over both rooks and a knight. Yeah, just for the sake of it. Let's see. It's pretty well set up there. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, that's why I said, that's why I called him a bastard, because I saw that immediately. Trying to see any spots where I can take something without bad things happening. Interesting. Take what with what? Oh. Herp derp. And there goes that. So, yeah, I'm thinking... simple threaten. Interesting. Nope, that's a bad idea. Everything is double protected, just about. I'd kinda like to get my own second rook out into play here, but, you know, as you said, unless you are either taking, threatening, or... yeah. Okay, he's moving in for that. Which is almost helpful, but not yet. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Okay. Let's see. Let's threaten. Ah, interesting. So let's see, that there, that there. And he has his rook out, and I can't really do much. That's still guarding. Okay, sounds like a plan. Okay. Now I'm thinking... pawn collection? Okay. I had a feeling he would do that. He's gonna do the same down here. Oh, are you freaking serious? Yeah, this is Newcomer 2. The only thing lower than this is Newcomer 1. There are 14 levels above this. Herp derp. Let's not be total derps about it. Had a feeling he'd go there. So... come here, you. Huh. Oh. Huh. Alrighty then. Now we're finally up on him a little bit. Let's see. Alright. Yep. And... Let's just get him out of there for the time being. Oh, move C3? Oh. Yeah, either way works, I guess. Well, hopefully we will be able to, counteract that. Interesting. Just trying to think then, that's probably not good. I wonder. If we do this, which will he take me with? Interesting. Let's not do that, actually. Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh. Gotcha. Well, that's... okay. Not what I expected at all. Now he's gonna go after the rook. Or that. What? Okay, so... that sure happened. Yeah. That'll do. Get our rook away for now. May as well. Guess I could have gone for check, but that's okay. Yeah, that's... no. Let's see which way he goes, up or down. That's helpful. Now let's see which way he goes. Right back down. Thought as much. Really want to get the rook up there so I can... get him to back up. No, of course now he's gonna do that. Yeah, he'll just take my bishop there. Oh, well. Or not. Oh wait, no, he can't. Yes. And with only an amazing amount of help from the stream audience. Huzzah. So yeah, that's, Chessmaster. Again though, that was level Newcomer 2. And, you know, that was pretty good for, you know, level 2 of, 16 possible. I'm really curious of what level infinite could actually mean. I also don't know what these, numbers are indicating. But, yeah, that's been Chessmaster, and, really what more can be said? It sure is some chess. I would still absolutely recommend the Super NES version over this one, or, you know, go get a real frickin' chessboard and play chess against an actual person. So, yeah, totally done here. So, did a search, and... oh wow, they did that here too. I didn't think... I didn't think they would include the voice sample on the Game Boy version. Wow. But yeah, here's the Game Boy version. Human Player 0, that's different. It has, surprisingly, basically this... what happens if I offer a draw before a single piece has been moved? Oh wow. What? Why? So, you know, it sure is the Chessmaster on Game Boy. And yeah, don't really need to actually play it. It's exactly the same thing. Again, all of these are literally just going to be the exact same thing with... oh, this one actually does start you on Newcomer 1 instead of Newcomer 2. And it has all the same levels, deep thinking, such and such and such, all the same things. And let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's watch the AI for a bit. Begin new game. Come on. There we go. Let's see what the AI does against itself. And no, we are not putting it on infinite, because then it would take upwards of like 20 minutes to think about each and every move. Okay, can I move the hand out of the way? Of course, currently the AI is set on Newcomer 1, so this is the baby difficulty here. Okay. Let's just see where it goes with this first. Also, I'm again noticing no music. I guess the, well, only the, actual console versions could handle the chess and also have music. Oh, wow. Just... I guess AI versus AI leads to the most thrilling of gameplay. I will say, though, on the topic of AI, the, Google's Go playing computer did actually finally lose a match. So, you know, us humans still have some level of ability to beat AIs in games. I don't know how the 5th match went. Oh. Okay, the 5th match was a loss for us humans, so... Yeah, out of 5 games, the computer won 4 games, while the humans won 1. And... I don't know if there are going to be any other games beyond Go that will be harder for an AI to learn, because Go is absolutely one of the most difficult board games out there. You know, it has just so many exponentially more moves that can be made versus something like chess here, or, you know, other stuff like checkers. We have mapped out the perfect play, so you follow this order and you will win, basically. But, I don't really know if there's going to be anything... No, I don't know if there are any shogi AIs out there yet. All the thrilling... the thrilling, moves of king goes left, king goes right, king goes left, king goes right. I will say, though, this has the sound effects proper. I just noticed that. It's playing the sound effect as the move is finishing, not, you know, play the sound effect, then the move, like we had in the last game. Okay, seriously. Game is a draw. 3 repetition rule. Congratulations. Oh dear. So yeah, that's Game Boy. You know. And they want me to do this. Level infinite. Begin new game.
To Chessmaster.
So let's see. And I won't, I guess when it's AI versus AI, they don't take a long time to think. That is interesting.
Capture.
I was expecting it to take 20 minutes to move, like it does when you do human versus AI on Infinite. So that's, oh, now it's taking longer times to think. There we go. I guess it doesn't need to think that much for the early moves. So holy crap, I have not let go of throttle yet, and look at this. This is ridiculous. Wow. Just freaking wow. And this is why in actual chess tournaments, there are timers. UA says that in the chat, right as the exact same second I do. There, hey, we gotta move. I heard the sound, I didn't see what it was that moved. I think by the time this match ends, your Game Boy batteries would have died. This would be a way of selling or advertising for the AC adapter to plug it into the wall. And the funny thing is, we can't turbo it up any faster than this. This is already at the fastest setting. So, yeah, done with that. That's been Chessmaster Game Boy. Let's move on to Chessmaster Game Boy Advance. Alright, Game Boy Advance Chessmaster. Now we can has graphics. Standard, handicap, board setup. Huh. Really? Still no music? Really? I really expected there to be music when we got to the Game Boy Advance. Okay, so... yeah, it's about as expected there. Opponent, response time, who plays? Okay. Teaching mode, chess set look, there we go. Okay, classic set. Newspaper set. Well, given the look of this, I was expecting a pretty fancy look for the pieces, but instead we just get bare-bones sprite. Deceiving. That's okay, aside from having creepy Pinocchio up there, staring at you the whole match. See, I really would have just preferred if they just had the look here and not weird things in the corner. It's not really helping out any. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I like that one. Oh god. Oh wow. And, oh god, there's more. Well then. Okay. Seahorses and fairies, and witches and trees. Not quite the fantasy I expected. Oh. I would have a hard time remembering what exactly is what once I got the pieces moving. That's, yeah. Yeah, again, probably would have a hard time remembering which each piece is. And yeah, no music anywhere, so... let's just do a bit of AI versus AI in C-Chess. So did I... Why are they all like 6 years old? What the hell? Oh, suddenly adults. I guess this is how you... Okay, I see now. Towel-like? What does towel-like mean? So sure, Chessmaster, AI versus AI. And apparently it only makes sounds when pieces are taken, not when they're moved. So, yeah, this is incredibly far removed from the other Chessmaster games. Oh no, it is making a sound when they move. Never mind. Not quite the right sound, however. Well, that was amusing. And just like that, they are equal. They now have, 2 bishops, a rook, and a queen each. Although, black is leading in number of pawns. By 1, but still. And again, still matched. Yeah, this Chessmaster does look a lot more tired than he did in previous games. This is, certainly quite the match here. Wow. Okay, so a king and 2 pawns versus a king, 2 pawns, and a bishop. We're gonna get to stalemate, aren't we? Nope, wait, what? Ah. Moving on forward, what's gonna promote to? Ah, a queen. There we go. That's definitely victory for black here. Well, that was fun. At least it wasn't another frickin' draw, or, you know, a game that took 80 hours to complete. So, let's move on to Game Gear, because that's the last one remaining. Okay, last one.
Welcome to the Chessmaster.
Again, with that. Like, I could see that. In the PC original, they had that little voice clip sample there. It worked. Probably wasn't compressed or staticky.
Welcome to the Chessmaster.
Okay, no, stop. Okay. But, you know, to force it into the Game Boy and the Game Gear and the Game Boy Color, what's the frickin' point? Okay, so that's still that. Human players change sides. All the same exact stuff I would expect. Which, again, it was weird not seeing that in the, Game Boy Advance version to have this setup, because this is the Chessmaster setup. This is how it was in basically all of them, I guess, up until a certain point. Okay, so yeah, looks like there's no options for other stuff, so it's just... Well, we can still do human players 0. Let's set it to something like that. Mid-range.
White.
What? Really? Really wish I could, fast forward it really just a tiny little bit at a time so I could hear what's being said. Apparently it says white and black after that person has made a move, which is, new. But, yeah, let's just carry on here. Yeah, I suppose we could. Turn that off. Reduce it down.
Black. White. Black. White. Black. White. Black. Draw.
So, I guess maybe in the original PC version, that's what it did. It actually said allowed, who moved, and what was happening. Like I said, again, I had the Super NES version growing up, so that is my exposure and limitation of knowledge. So, yeah. I just might have to turn this into a mascot, because that was kind of amazing. So, yeah, we're done with the Chessmasters. That is the last of them. And, wasn't that just joyful? Totally done here, and again, I would say, seek out the Super NES version, go play chess with an actual person, go to one of the millions of online chess places you can play. So, yeah, absolutely done here. And, there are none. No options for other pieces here in this version. Can't even change the colors of the pieces like we could in the Game Boy Color version.